So the crowd was crazy yesterday. They love this movie so much. It must be so fun after, joining this thing that became this phenomenon to come back and see that fans are still so in love with these people and this story.
It is so amazing to see the fans still be so loyal to the story and be so excited about it. It's truly astonishing. It's like unbelievable to me.
But you guys really amped it up. I mean, they call this 50 Shades Darker, but everything gets amped up in this story, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely. The emotions are heightened. It is sexually heightened. There are a lot of new characters that come in that kind of threaten their love. Yeah, it's definitely amped up.
And it's so decadent as well, from the masquerade ball to the roses to your closet that's the size of most people's homes.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite element?
In the closet?
No, when you walked into one of those sets, whether it be the closet, whether it be, the mass of roses or the masquerade, was there something that just made your jaw drop that made you not want to leave?
I mean, Anastasia's closet is truly a sight to behold. That thing was massive and really beautiful and filled with like really lovely clothes. Not necessarily my style, but if I had that closet, ooh, bad news.
I feel like this is such a great, modern day Cinderella story, but it's so much more interesting now because Cinderella's grown up a little bit in the story, right? Can you expand on that?
Yeah, yes. Anastasia begins in one very extreme place, and then you get to see her entire arc very intimately, emotionally and physically, to her becoming a truly remarkable woman. Yeah, it's definitely a fairy tale, but it feels like it's a little bit more relatable because of how real the emotions are.
And speaking about the reality of the emotions, and I mean all the drama, and I think it has a lot of action and thriller elements as well. Was there something that you, when you were filming or when you read the script, that you were like, I can't believe that's in there?
Yes, I never saw myself throwing a drink into Kim Basinger's face. Didn't ever think that would happen. And it was awful. I hated doing that so much. Oh, God, it was the worst. I had to practice on a few people before I did her, because I didn't want to screw it up. And I didn't want to have to do it again and again. And she was totally fine about it, and I was truly panicking. So I just threw a bunch of water into the line producer's face a lot of times. So I got my aim right. I don't have very good hand-eye coordination, I'm not very athletic. So I just really wanted to get it in one take, one and done. Get it in a oneer.
That's awesome. Besides that amazing scene, not too much of a spoiler, is there something that you think that is going to really surprise audiences about this film this round?
I think that maybe they'll laugh and maybe they'll cry a bit more. Things get really intense. I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things, so I don't really know. It's too soon to tell.